Look at this. Look at all of this.
Look at our kingdom.
Everything the power washer touches is ours.
Wow. Unexpected.
A little. I don't know whether I'll be able to finish up by the end of the episode, but what I will be
We damn
aiming
sure will
for-
try.
Yeah, we will try. Like, make no mistake. What I will attempt, at the very least, would be to wash that side, so that we can end the episode on a nice. Ah, there it is.
Okay, quickly now. Okay, I'm bored now. If it's not me on the power washer, I'm bored.
Well, I'm going to be attempting quicker run.
That's rust.
What's rust?
That on the blue part.
I don't think it's rust.
Maybe we can use some.
It can be rust. It's wood.
Okay, but we can use some stuff for stains.
It doesn't matter right now. Like,
Okay.
it's fine.
Go, 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 go,
What was that?
go, 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 go.
You know, it's so funny. Like, it's such a vast amount of dirt and muck and stuff like that, but I have yet to see a single piece of chewed up dried gum. The thing that I would expect to mostly be on the underside of whatever on a playground.
But that would require the creation of assets. Also, isn't that gum right there on that corner?
What?
Oh no,
I
it's just
cleaned
it's
it.
a clean corner. Never mind. I have bad eyesight.
Do you have any idea for how long I've been nagging you to go get your eyes rechecked and get yourself a new pair of glasses?
I don't keep count with your obsessions and fixations.
Sure, I'm obsessed with you having
You're obsessed with
better
nagging
eyesight.
me.
And you know,
Fixated
I'm fixated upon
on bothering me.
I'm fixated upon you
Bother,
having
bother, bother, bother,
less
bother, 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 bother,
opportunities to
bother.
get a headache. But sure,
You know, I haven't had a serious headache in,
a week,
what is it?
2 weeks. Let's be generous here.
No, a serious headache in 2 months. Since I stopped drinking that damn coffee at work.
It was the work coffee.
I am
all
drinking
along.
strictly decaf when at work. At the office, I mean. I work every day, obviously.
It's kind of bullshit that they're making you go back to that office, though.
What do you mean?
I think that one of the clearer things that came out after the pandemic was the fact that no, people can work from home, but now all the goddamn corporations around the world realize it, and they're like, oh no, but we're renting office spaces and that's money and we have to justify the expenses. So they're now even publishing studies, so to speak, quote unquote, that oh no, it's better for you to work at an office and not from home. Sure.
I mean, some people like going to the office. And also it's company policy.
And that I get, but it's not required, it turns out. So, you know, those who can go and want to go, they can go.
I mean, I don't
And
know
listen,
why you're so feisty about it, since they didn't let you out of the office even at the peak of the pandemic.
Yeah, well,
You went to the office every day. You still do. And I am privileged in that.
Oh, so I should only be motivated to have an opinion if it directly benefits me to have one?
No, it's just weird.
What, that I'm empathetic?
Oh, yeah, I'm not happy, but it's company policy, and you know.
It's people like you.
What's my choice there? Go on, give me my choices.
I don't know, to stay at home and do the same thing you would do without two
No,
hours
but
of traffic.
what's my choice in the matter? Apart from quitting my job.
Oh, you mean if you don't agree?
Yeah.
Well, no, you don't have one. I'm saying it sucks.
Well, yeah. But you get used to it. It's much better than going every day. I am dreading the moment when that happens again.
It's just the commute is long.
Yeah, the commute sucks.
I've always been fortunate to be within walking distance of my job. You know, apart from
Yeah,
the very,
you're
very beginning.
welcome.
What do you mean?
Could have lived somewhere else. We specifically chose this location here so that you can be closer to your work.
It makes sense. You know what happened just now?
Or
I have no idea how successfully I did it, but I almost stifled a little burp.
I heard nothing.
Yeah, but you know, you have to listen for it, I guess. What? The vertical struts. Oh, I guess it's out there.
And on the other side, maybe?
Maybe. I'm just making sure that this side is done before I get up.
But it counts all of them.
I know it counts all of
Together.
them. Nah, it doesn't matter. It just means that once I really start cleaning them off completely, it'll give me a few in quick succession. How about I just get like that? Can I get?
No.
Boo. Okay, that's better. Ooh, nice. I did not notice how much the. Oh no, I did see. It was about $500, right? The longer extension. It was very expensive.
We needed 800 in total for all of them.
875, I think, for all of them. But I'm not going to get the soap one.
The long one, I believe, is 250.
250. Oh, I'm nowhere near that. Oh well.
Are you going to focus on the outside?
Maybe a little. I don't know.
Oh, tic-tac-toe.
I've never had this.
Had? What do you mean?
I mean, you know, I never went to kindergarten, right?
But what do you mean, have this?
I mean, like this big tic-tac-toe installation. On the
I've
playground.
never had one. I don't think that's a common thing.
I mean, it is a bit more common
I've
now.
never seen one on a playground ever in my life. We played that on a piece of paper with pens.
And we were glad. Thank you, sir. May I have another piece of paper, sir? Oh, look at how sneaky this is.
I wouldn't say sneaky,
It's so sneaky.
because if you are logically going to find yourself under there
Sneaky as heck.
and you'll see it.
Snuck upon me. Is what it did. I'm glad that you agree with me. And that you're supporting my patterns. And if you don't do it, you look like a jerk.
As long as you don't have opinions, you look great. Is what you said. Turn that around.
What?
Because it's easier that way.
But what am I? Oh, I always forget about this. Is it here? Is it under that? Like, so. This is the support strap.
It's clean.
Ah,
There you go.
there I go. Yeah, this spot.
So you're sticking to the outside.
I'm sticking to the outside a little, yeah, for now. I think it will prove quicker work. And then at some point I'll just go up and see what I can do. But if not in this one, then definitely by the end of the next one we will have moved on from the playground.
Yeah, if you can get it up to 90% now.
You know, I will aim for 90%.
So now you're going on the inside? I'm confused.
Like, let me do what I do.
Focus.
I don't need to focus.
Focus on a task. Finish it.
No.
I am the ADD one.
No, I will clean it the way I want to clean it. And there's two things you can do about it.
No.
Nothing and like it.
I refuse. Yes. Good job. Exactly. That's right. Perfect. Amazing. Great. You're awesome. You're doing amazing, sweetie. And I love you so much.
Okay, could you try saying that exact same thing, but without making it sound like I'm a dachshund who has shat in the flower pot or something?
But dachshunds are so cute. And I also insist on calling them dachshunds. Don't ask me why.
Because it's
Just
closer to the German.
surrender.
You know, your favorite language.
What? It's not even your fault.
You know, I graduated from a German high school, right?
And that sounds like a you problem.
Well, German speaking, not like... I was never in... I was in Germany once for like 55 hours. And I got horribly sunburned on the left side while some people were singing Christian rock on my right side.
I also studied German in high school and then 3 years in a row in university. And I couldn't care less about that language and its Krankenwagen.
What do ambulances have to do with anything we're talking about right now?
That was just an example.
Oh, I didn't even see what clicked there.
I don't know. I'm starting to space out.
You are. You kind of are. I think you're dehydrated a little.
No.
I always think you're a little dehydrated. Like,
I always am
like
a
in your
little
life.
dehydrated, but it's not why I space out. Also, do you hear the swallows outside?
No,
Is it in the game?
I don't know.
It might be a mix between the game and the swallows outside.
I honestly don't think it is, and even if it was, I couldn't tell. Like, once the windows are closed, I just filter out everything that's coming from the outside. And I think you're insanely jealous.
For not hearing weird noises all the time? Yeah,
Yeah.
I am. You know that washing machine that someone starts like at midnight?
Please, I
Oh,
I don't ever wish to have another conversation about the washing machine ever. Like on mic, off mic, it doesn't matter.
no, it's not about the washing machine. It's about me hearing the weirdest of sounds at the most impossible hours and just thinking to myself, have I finally gone completely batshit insane?
No, like it's a residential building. There will be sounds in it. Deal with it. Accept the fact and move on.
No,
What do you mean no? There are people around us and there will always be people around us.
sadly.
Like imagine this. We were living on the outskirts of the city, not a soul in sight, and then you still hear noises. Then you wouldn't be able to chalk it up to other people doing stuff. Then you would be, oh no, I am going insane. At the very least, now you have a plausible deniability.
I'm just seeking confirmation.
But do you?
Am I hearing this?
But do you
Or
need
am
it
I
confirmed?
or am I tripping?
But do you need it? Do you need
Yeah, of course.
it to be confirmed
Of
in
course.
any way?
Yes.
Why?
Because I do. And
What will it bring you? Peace of mind?
yes.
Nothing has done that so far.
Many things have. You just don't pay attention to the things that do.
Sure, I don't. But
Also-
that is powerful, by the way. Have you noticed I'm using a short extension and I'm cleaning it from way over here?
Yeah, because it goes to medium distances.
But how is this medium distance?
Well, it's halfway up there.
I don't know, I think it would be pretty far.
But yeah, thank you for being outraged at me having the need to be validated on for some things.
Don't mention it.
So it's
Oh,
a thrill to have your feelings denied.
did you see that shit?
I saw it, yeah.
I hate it. Can I pick it up from over here? I'll use the force. There it is. Can I? Oh, thank you. That did nothing. Okay, let's see. I don't think I'll be able to angle it.
You will be. You'll get it.
I think that's
But
for
it
the
counts
ladder.
it as the tower roof,
It does count as a tower.
so you won't know if you're okay until you clean the entire roof. But I think you're okay.
Okay, you know what? I'll go for the bridge. I'll go for that other part. I'll definitely hit 90% by the end of the episode. That much I'm certain of. And I think it'll just be the roof. You know what bugs me a little? Like the way these boards, yeah, those little slats, the way they're colored, they remind me of a xylophone. And it's the same tone.
Yeah, it is. I don't know why it's bothering you though.
Because if it's a xylophone, it should make different tones.
There might be a marginal difference.
There isn't. Ah, thank you. That was nice. Are you still nursing your coffee?
No, I drank it. Now I'm twice as bored.
Oh no. I think it's time for you to share another playground story.
I don't think I have anymore.
What do you mean don't have any more? I'm assuming you've played around a lot more than I have.
But not on playgrounds.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, why not? Where else would you go to play?
No, we played hide and seek. We played a lot of ball games.
Was there like a type of game or other play activity that you absolutely despise?
No, I was a pretty active kid. And there was a lot of us kids of the same age where I grew up. So we had a lot of fun together.
I hated football. Like, it was pretty much the constant thing that was being played around. We didn't have a volleyball net for some time. I felt a lot better at that.
We were playing football once. That was, I believe, my earliest memory of spacing out so hard.
Got hit in the face
No,
with the ball.
no.
Ever?
I hit myself in the face with a basketball, and
That doesn't count.
it slipped through my fingers. But in that specific moment, I was the goalkeeper.
Oh.
And my team was very good, and they were playing like on the other side of the improvised field we had. And I was bored, because of course. And there was nothing for me to do but just sit there. And I don't know what started happening around me, but it grabbed my attention. And I just stared at what I don't remember what was happening, but I just stared there.
Creosote is fungicidal, cheap, and just an absolute joy to pour. Admittedly, it's also profoundly toxic to humans when ingested. Swings and roundabouts. You're insane. Go on.
And things were obviously happening during the match, during the game. And the next thing I remember, as I'm staring and just completely spaced out,
Yeah.
is how the ball hits me on the knee. It lightly taps me. I guess someone just shot it closer and gave the ball a little nudge. Hit me on the knee and just went straight into the improvised goal net. My teammates were so mad.
So
But I
we're
remember it vividly.
So we're not so different, you and I. I was also a goalie.
I played a lot of posts. It's just the one I remember.
I had asthma and I was fat.
It's a core memory.
I was a fairly good goalie, though. You know, being large has its advantages.
There was this ball game. I don't know what's its equivalent in English, where you separate into two teams and you use volleyball.
Is it dodgeball?
Yeah, dodgeball. Exactly. I used to be very good at that because I'm small and I'm lithe and I'm quick on my feet. I used to be, at least. And I always ended up last or among the last surviving members of our team.
Did you ever win?
Yeah, plenty of times. I love dodgeball.
It's like a tiny little rogue you were.
Yeah.
So nice.
I never touched sports in my life ever again, which is a bit of a regret of mine. I'm also very short
You know that's true.
and easily distracted, as we figured out.
I would assume that's the
That's my main deficit.
yeah. Like that's the largest issue.
I used to play volleyball in high school and I really enjoyed it. Not like competitively, but
Yeah, during PE.
yeah, very much enjoyed volleyball.
Yeah, volleyball is nice.
I still enjoy volleyball to this day,
Like,
especially watching volleyball.
like it's one of a handful of sports that I can actually watch without getting sick.
And basketball, right?
Not that much. I admittedly haven't watched much basketball at all.
Do you think the Haikyuu movie will be still in cinemas? We have not gone to see it
We
yet.
have not, and I would have asked you at some point whether you would like to go this weekend, but I don't know if you'll be available. Because you mentioned you had plans, and like, I don't want to distract you from that.
Sure, you were going to ask about this weekend particularly. After I told you I have plans with friends.
No, I was going to, because you know I don't want you to miss it. Miss the opportunity of seeing the movie playing in the cinema.
We'll have to check after this episode.
We will check after this episode. Like you can check on your phone right now.
Also, time's piling, by the way.
What do you mean?
Plan for the next 5 minutes what you want to finish.
Okay.
Because you're at 83%.
I will start with asking you to knock it off.
And you promised me those 90%.
I will deliver those 90%. Just
It's what I
knock it
gave
off.
you last time.
Knock it off. Please stop your leg.
Oh, that's what you want me to knock off.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's very distracting. It's very annoying at some point. Like, I know you're not doing it on purpose. But you know what? I also had that same nervous stuff as when I was in high school. And if I do it, because I would still do it sometimes, you would be very quick to go, don't do this. And it would be hypocritical of me not to acknowledge it, not to ask you to stop.
I'm sorry, I
And
don't
it
do
would be
it on...
hypocritical of you to go, I don't do it on purpose, when I've already told you that I don't do it on purpose either. And if you don't stop,
I don't realize when I'm doing it. It's just so comfortable.
how do you not realize when you're doing it, you're rocking back and forth?
Oh, I don't.
You kind of are though.
I don't.
You are on the smaller side. You should be going all the time.
I don't.
And then one of us is a liar.
You! Didn't we establish that like 3 episodes ago? 4 maybe?
Sure.
When you lied about going to bring me water and you brought yourself a bottle of water?
Yeah, I am canonically the established liar.
Yeah.
It's part of the deep lore of us.
Yes.
Look at that, we have lore now. Amazing, right?
Mm-hmm. Also, have you noticed how recording these episodes and just spiraling into storytelling shit has made us share with each other more stories than I think we've had in a very, very long time.
I mean, most of these stories I think we have talked about. It's just over a
It's
longer period of time.
50-50. Like the one where you show on your belly?
I never told you that?
No, I don't think you did.
I had assumed that I had.
And I've never told you about that goalkeeping accident and me spacing out. Surely not for the first time an actual memory of that.
I have a feeling that you're dancing around the point. How about you get right to it?
What point? No,
I don't know. I thought you started saying something with this.
no, it's just an observation.
Does that bother you somehow?
Wouldn't say bother me.
Like we're sharing more?
No, it's just weird that we're doing it through a medium. You know,
Well,
instead of just talking like the humans do. I've heard.
I've read.
Yeah, probably I've read it somewhere. I don't like listening to people.
You do like listening to people. It's your version of white noise, isn't it?
You know, asking you to tell me something stupid in a monotonous voice
At least you watch streamers half the day.
just to get me to sleep doesn't mean I like
No,
listening to people. I watch streamers half the day to not feel alone.
Yeah.
Like I've said this 1,000 times.
It's that version of the white noise. You know, you feel calm.
Sure. Okay.
That's what white noise does. Like it calms you down.
No.
Well, at least it's not brown noise.
Whatever that is.
It's
Did I ask what it is?
it makes you poop yourself.
Did I? I did not ask what it is.
But it's funny. You know how much of military science and research history has been about, oh, find that one particular node or a combination of chemicals that makes people shit themselves.
No.
It's psychological warfare. Like, you poop your pants and suddenly, oh no, I can't fight.
Why? Isn't sci-fi where people have suits in which they can shit and piss whenever?
I meant real actual history.
Oh.
Like, real life.
Oh. Okay, I might have spaced out for a second there.
People, you can Google brown note. And you can find like research and stuff on like different world militaries trying to come up with a specific sound frequency that is perfectly designed to make people evacuate their bowels. It's fascinating.
That's horrible.
What do you mean that's horrible?
Should be counted as crimes against humanity.
Like genocide?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I think making like 200 people shit their pants is much preferable to killing them.
What are you going to do after you make them shit their pants?
I don't know. They'll
If not-
retreat. I don't do anything with
Sure.
them.
Also, you're at 90% and we can end this here.
We can. Let's just go back. It's not too bad.
Yeah. And we'll finish this in the next one.
We will actually finish this in the next episode.
Don't jinx it. Bye!
Bye.